Westward from the Dave Strait, 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient, for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long-forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea. Tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
3 centuries thereafter, I take passage over land in the footprints of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This dirtiest explorer, setting hard across the plain. Okay, I didn't hit a button there, but okay, fair enough. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Every day is going well. Okay, I think I've adjusted the audio. Should be good. Yeah, see, do not remove memory card from the PS2. You all saw that. Yeah? We're legit around these parts. You saw that shit. See, you saw it again, too. Yeah? You love to see it. Ignore that this is widescreen. Hello, also 1440p, 60 FPS. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Over a good day. Please see you around. Every day is going well. Hello, John Crimson. Hello. And hi, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Hope that you're having a good day. Please see your apps go well. This isn't Xenosaga fake-ass fan. I'm sorry. I have to wait for the fucking game to arrive in the mail. I want to get all of them before we start that. But also, I need to make sure this works. And that is the point of today's stream. I've got a couple games on the agenda for this evening. I'm tired and sore, so we're going to be playing a few PS2 games. I have access right now to Time Splitters Future Perfect, Sly 2, Band of Thieves, and also Ratchet and Clank. Arrive in the mail. I'm getting physical copies of Xenosaga. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna even show them on stream. What do you mean you lie? I couldn't find Hit and Run. I looked for Simpsons Hit and Run. I think it's in a box in storage somewhere. Because I looked through 2 cardboard boxes of for Simpsons Hit and Run, and all I found was fucking Ape Escape 2. Also, Legend of Dragoon. Also, funnily enough, the old Shrek game. Hello, friendly neighborhood Inquisitor and Jimmy and Cindy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Never heard of Time Splitters? What is this? This is prep work. We are going to be starting the Xenosaga franchise soon-ish. I'm waiting for the game to actually, arrive in the mail. But I need to make sure that my, PS2 actually works for streaming purposes. So that's the purpose of today's stream. We're just gonna have some fun with my PS2 games, because I have PS2 games. Yeah, I got PS2 games. For those who don't know what Time Splitters is, it's one of the best FPS series of all time that they just never kind of did anything with, and I don't particularly get it. This series is awesome. It was the final one, but don't worry, you don't need to know shit to understand this game's story, because they actually decided to add a decent story to Future Perfect. I know. Revolutionary new strategy dropping here. It is wild, it is hectic, it's crazy. It's time to split. Will you be playing more Xenoblade X Live? Absolutely. We will be 100%ing that game. It's just, we're not going to go full send into it like we did on launch. We'll just pick up that game periodically. But we're going to be diving into Xenosaga soonish. How are you supposed to play PS2 games without a PS2? Magic and wizardry. Hello, Zero. Welcome to the stream. And thank you, Hollow Gear, for joining the Jabronis. Welcome to the membership. And also, thank you, Jimmy, for joining membership as well. Thank you. Alright, let's get this underway. 2041. Nailed it. Time to split. I ain't a bitch. Let's go. Don't worry, this game will give you all the context you need. Also, that, like, little tip there, have you tried curling a monkey, gives you, like, a good, like...
The year is 2400.
I'll just let this peak speak for itself.
Humankind finds itself locked in a mortal struggle with the Time Splitters, an evil race of creatures bent on the destruction of the entire human race. Using the power of the time crystals, they travel through our history, pushing humanity to the very brink.
It's actually the plot to Xenoblade 4.
With resistance weakening, our last hope lies with a small ship speeding towards Earth. On board are 9 stolen time crystals, intended to power the time machine constructed by Earth's finest scientists. The plan? To travel back in time, find the source of the time crystals.
Can't elaborate further. I mean, Sony just provides their own BIOS for PS1 and PS2. And that's like the only thing you need for like technically emulation on PC. You just need the BIOS, which like Sony just provides.
Please begin re-entry sequence.
My man, my goat, my morning light, my moonlight, my stars, my everything. Cortez, the goat among goats. You all don't know how Chad this dude is. Man's got a cock like a garden hose. Shout out to like the 4 pixels that were used for the display in there.
Please identify yourself. Over.
This is Cortez.
My man's a goat. Look at his glasses.
Welcome home, sir. I'll patch you through to the general. Cortez?
General, what the hell's going on down there?
It's the Splitters. We're under attack. Cortez, do you have...
I thought it was Master Chief that was your goat.
Yes,
it's
sir.
like a dual
They're
kind of
right
goat
here.
situation.
Gotta bring 'em
Actually,
in,
a trio.
Don't worry about me, General.
But you got Arbiter in there as well. Don't worry about me. Immediately gets hit by a missile.
Emergency system.
Sugar, we're going down, swinging. I wonder who that is.
Warning.
So imagine if imagine Doctor Who if Doctor Who was like an 80s movie star. I'm not joking, that's kind of the plot to this game.
I think we found it.
It's like, it's legitimately just Doctor Who if Doctor Who was like a space ranger.
Why is he hanging upside down? Come on, Cortez, on your feet!
Is the lagging just on my side? No, it's telling me that we were dropping frames for a little bit there. It's looking good now.
We need all the firepower we can muster. Take this weapon, Sarge. Come on, this way.
Oh my god, I forgot the like invert controls baseline. Hold on. Let me address that. Alright, why are we dropping frames? Hello, Alden. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. Alright, why are we dropping frames? I don't know why OBS just fucking hates me or something. I don't get it. And you never miss. Love to hear that. Hello, Alexandria. Welcome to the stream. Well, we're trying to play. OBS wants to drop frames all the time for some reason. I don't know why. Can you guys, like, still hear me? Is it, like, that situation where it's, like, the video just stutters, but you can still hear me? Or is it just, like, everything is a full shambles situation? Do we know which it is? Hello, little Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see your apps go well. Doctor Who was around in the 80s. I get that, but, like, imagine if, like, Doctor Who... imagine if Doctor Who had, like, the muscle mass of, like, an 80s bodybuilder that was on 5 kinds of steroids. Hello, hi, Leo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see your apps go well. Still look like Xenosaga. Blame Amazon. I'm still waiting for them to deliver the fucking thing. Yes, I actually got Xenosaga physical copies, by the way. Yes, by the way, we will be doing a I don't know. I'm gonna find some way to, like, sell ass, I guess. I don't know. We'll find a way to Yo, remember when I swapped out the Ethernet cable and we thought for a solid, like, 4 hours there that would fix it? Good times, you know? Alright, are we back? Are we good now? Watch them announce Xenosaga ports this year. I'm fully expecting them to announce them, like, next week after this. I'm gonna start Xenosaga, and they're gonna announce them. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Celtics to remember how to play basketball. That would be poggers. See, I think they were told, like, I think they were gaslit to believing you shouldn't put the ball in the net. I think that's what happened there. Alright. I think we're good. Let's see, can we play an actual game? It's funny because I turned the bit rate up and I changed the encoder and it hasn't dropped frames yet, so...
Found Sergeant Cortez, and he's alive and well, returning to base.
Oh my god, why is it inverted vertically? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. No, I don't want to inverse the look, you cocksucker. Off. Up the turn speed. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay. And a port gets announced. Look, I did it for Persona 4. I'm gonna do it for Xenosaga. I'm gonna sacrifice myself for all of you. I also did it for Dragon Age Veilguard, where I bought that game at full price, and it went on like 50% discount the next week.
Who are they? They're not splitters.
Worry about it later. Just take them down. We've got to get 4 of them.
I love the random FPS drops. Also, I love the Blastify being in like 4 pixels. We're peak PS2 era now. What button? Oh my god, I have a crouch button. Right, it's time splitters. We don't have a jump button. What? Right, we haven't invented that yet. Quickly, they look evil. Kill them.
Let's go, Sarge. Come on. Let's go, Marines. Over here. There's too many. I need help.
Shoot him right in the penis. I got a plasma auto rifle. Let's go. Hook these frauds.
Good to have you back, Sarge.
I'm goated.
Say, where's Corporal Hart?
Corporal who?
Who?
Never
Kevin.
mind. This way.
God, this game still holds up.
Incoming. Clear the bridge. Everyone, clear the bridge. Move.
Nut to these graphics. Cooked them. I'm cooking them.
I don't believe it. They've blown up the bridge again. We've had to rebuild that.
Every now and then we get the...
All units, the bridge has been destroyed. Use alternate routes to rally points.
He cut the stream. No, stream's still going on my end. Thank you, Hylia, for the 10 Canadian dollars super chat. Thank you. That'll go to recoup the, like, the liver I had to sell for Xenosaga. Thank you. Between stuttering, I'm on board, just making... Oh, God.
Come on, Sarge.
It'll be fun. Oh, God. Yeah, that actually, like, represents my wall after getting Xenosaga 3.
Cortez, you're back! Over here, quick! Cortez, we're pinned down.
My
here.
man
We
just
can't
like
get
grabbed
through.
his nipple or something. What was that?
Miller!
Well, that's your own fault for running like dick first into a bunker. That's just natural
Take this
selection.
sniper rifle and clear out the enemy.
Oh, they're cooked. They gave your boy a sniper rifle.
They just keep coming. Great shot, Cortez.
Got him.
The
I'm
base
just
is
that
up
guy,
ahead.
you know?
Come on.
Get moving! We're gonna hold this pass!
My man's run animation's crazy.
Time splitter.
Oh, right, they go invisible, right. How'd I swap weapon again?
You okay, Sarge? More of them.
Thank you highly for the $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you.
Good shooting,
I
soldier.
forgot they
Now
shoot
let's move.
lightning. God, it's been a while since I played Time Splitters. I've watched the Ray Narvaez Jr. montages of this game periodically.
Ow!
I saw him play the second one and a bit of this one earlier today, actually.
Medic!
Shit.
Look out!
Where'd my HP go, Narnia? Oh my god. There has to be a health pack around here somewhere. Red have grenades. Thank you highly for the $1 Canadian super chat. Thank you.
Cortez, your timing couldn't be better. Come on, follow
By the way,
me.
we can donate once. Watch this when I do it on X Gyms. You'll know what it means. Thank you highly for the $1 Canadian super chat. Thank you.
Over here, Sergeant.
Oh my god. Health.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
please. I
Just
need
in
it.
time. We're up to our eyes in splitters. Man that gun emplacement on the double.
Now, if I recall...
Here
Oh
they
my god.
come.
Shoot anything with teeth bigger than its face.
Shoot anything with teeth bigger than its face. Generally good life advice.
They're coming out of the goddamn walls.
They're coming out of the goddamn walls!
Cortez, pour it on.
More south entrance.
Wipe them out.
Send them all straight back to hell.
Hell yeah. Fuck these splitters. Dude, I'm cooking them.
Another one on the cliff.
Still hold up visually? Yeah, they do. It helps they had to rely more on art style than like realism like they started doing with the PS3.
Over there.
Thank you highly for the $1 Canadian super chat. You might single-handedly fund Xenosaga. I already got him, but still. It's like you and John. Dude, trying to see these guys when they're invisible is crazy.
Great work, Cortez.
The general's waiting, Sarge.
A good chunk of games from this day I still hold it up visually. The PS2 was like when I was growing up. Like the PS1 is when I got into gaming.
Let's go,
Like
Sarge,
PS1
come on.
was my main console back in the day. Then the PS2.
This way.
I played so many games. Like I have a collection. Now that I can actually get through them, we have some shit to play. Who here's heard of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Who here's heard of Ape Escape 2? Now, the overall plot to this game, for those who don't know, is we travel backwards and forwards in time. Like a Doctor Who-ass quest, essentially. And it's just wacky and fun. I think Time Splitters is legitimately one of my favorite FPS game series of all time. The first one was mainly just multiplayer, like the single player was garbage, no one cared about it. Time Splitters 2 had a good single player, but it wasn't like that big on the story. And then this one was the third one, the final one. And they really leaned into the story. But what Time Splitters was so known for back in the day was a map editor. It had a whole map editor, and I spent so much time making maps as a kid to play with my cousin.
Take it.
Like, split screen Time Splitters back in the day was a top 5 gaming experience. Just because of the weapon sandbox from all the different time periods, all the different maps, the custom maps you could do.
Friendly fire.
Reach the rebel base. Oh. What game after this? We might try some Sly too. I'm a military sci-fi mode. I feel that. Nice thumbnail for stream, dude. Thank you. Need to lock it on Tony Hawk's Underground. I have that on GameCube. That's the problem. I have it on GameCube. Compared to modern shooters, stuff like this is far more replayable. I have a not a conspiracy theory, I'm just right. Older FPS games tend to rely more on the actual shooting instead of the movement of modern games. You're stopping out a rebellion?
When the crystals are used for time travel, they leave an energy residue. We've recalibrated our
fuck
scanner.
'em.
We can now trace specific locations where they've been used.
And what are you hoping to find there?
Anything that will lead us to the source. I know it's not much to go on, but it's all we've got. Ah, we're here.
General.
Did you just hook up a disk drive to your computer?
Chief
Yes.
Science Officer.
I got a Blu-ray one as well, so
that them?
PS3 can also work on this thing. I never had any Ace Combat. My cousin did.
Beautiful. Bring them over to the machine and let's get them plugged in. Now,
I
I've
forgot her
located
titties were
energy
just kinda
residue in
out.
numerous places, but the highest concentration.
Honestly, if we're in the middle of the desert, I would do the
That's in
same.
the ocean.
It is now, but there used to be an island there. It was destroyed during a battle.
Oh, by the way, I also have a
But when were the
Neopets game.
crystals used?
That we don't know. Calculating the location of the energy pockets is one thing, but we have no way of knowing when the time jumps actually occurred.
But you're thinking those time jumps probably happened right before that island was destroyed.
Exactly.
There was an
Here,
island that
pull
was
out your arm.
destroyed, and they found time
What's
jumps.
that?
It's
So
an
we gotta
upgrade
find
to
the
time
cause.
machine. I've set it to take you to the island just before its destruction.
Sorry, Cortez, but I need to send my best man on this, and that's you.
I should have guessed. All right. Find the crystals and destroy the lot. How hard could it be?
Good luck, Cortez.
Thanks.
Hell, it's about time. Who would win in a dance-off? Dimitri Slide 2? It's over. Dimitri from Slide 2. Man, it's too cool. I didn't even need to read the other suggestions. Mira B, Pokemon Gale of Darkness, and Dancing Green of F14. It's Dimitri from Slide 2. Man, it's too cool. Dude, this mission's crazy. All the missions in Time Splitters are crazy. Welcome to the most British individual you'll ever see. That pipe is crazy. It's got a good curve, you know? What the?
Any chance of a hand?
Oh, thank you, Alexandra, for the €2 super chat. Thank you.
Doing out hero chap.
Yes, FP is the reason I play
supposed to be
inverted
on
white
that
axes
island.
today.
Are
I
you
can
sure?
get used to inverted, I just have to, like,
This
play
whole
for a
area is
minute.
about to be bombed to Kingdom Come.
By who?
Well, by the Navy, of course.
POV, you have oil.
Damn it.
Don't worry, old boy. We've a while yet. There's someone I have to find on the island
POV,
first.
you have a
Those
country
Navy
that
chaps
produces
won't stand
spices,
until
and
they
the
get
British
my
are here.
signal.
Dude, nice shot.
That was my best pipe.
How you gonna shoot a man's pipe, though? Pause.
No, don't.
Get down.
I wouldn't use the signal gun personally, but you do you.
Good
I mean,
shot, old man.
I don't
Man,
think
arc
much of
that
this
shit.
weapon.
But I'm afraid
I would
you've
say,
let the cat out
I'd
of
say
the
he
bag
pulled a
now.
Jason Taylor, but that motherfucker can't hit for shit right now. I gotta put negative energy out there so we can hit like 40 before the half.
That flare was the signal. It's going to get a bit heavy.
Yeah, so the
from
British
there
Navy are
on.
gonna bomb this island. They were waiting for this dickhead signal, and then Cortez just shot the signal at that guy.
All right, look. If you can get us to shore without getting us killed...
But we need to find
tell
some
me
stuff
why
going
you're
on that
ready.
island.
Okay?
Good show, sir. Consider it done.
Good show, old sir. Consider it done. Yeah, we're like partnering with Nigel Thornberry. The next mission, we unironically pair up with Ned Flanders. You'll see. We're gonna breeze through this mission. Thank you, John, for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Pokemon XD mentioned. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is one of the best Pokemon games. Scotland the Brave.
Well, we we better make the best.
Shout out to the year
Take
1924.
this gun and let's see if we can reach the castle in one.
Dude, I didn't know you were
Rest
American.
of their lives a big
Man gave me a
no
gun.
doubt.
Let's go. This is quite entertaining. Oh, believe me, this game goes places. The next arc, we unironically go to like the 1970s for like a Soviet spy thriller with Ned Flanders.
Hell and death. Enemy troops! Enemy troops! Get in!
Shout out the pixelation around them. Got a vintage rifle. Let's go.
Behind you all the way. You to the
Alright, thanks for annihilating my cover.
hold this position.
Headshot, I'm goated. You didn't see that second shot there? I'm goated. I meant to do that. RNG manipulation. Oh, buddy, I sniped. Okay, I got him.
There, old chap.
Hey, down there!
I remember there was a mode you could do, the Time Splitters 2 campaign, by just throwing bricks. Who's trying to snipe? Dude, remember when FPS games prioritized the weapon sandbox and the actual shooting instead of just having a bunch of movement? I remember. Oh, if I could turn back time. Are you gonna play Xenosaga on your PS2? Yes, we're gonna go through the trilogy. I'm glad that didn't kill me, by the way. I'm glad in Scotland they make their brick houses out of, like, I don't know, styrofoam.
Quick, in here.
I'd say it's not environmentally conscious, but we're also bombing the fuck out of this island, so I'm not sure if that's the highest priority right now. If anyone remembers Riddick. Best Pokemon takes. I have the best Pokemon takes. Also, hello, Noobly. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Anyone know where British McBritishton went? I kind of lost sight of him. Few days at least. Nice. Have fun. Oh, dude, body armor. Let's go. Oh my god, yeah, akimbo. Oh yeah, I saw the hat, Noobly. It's nice. Through the door, thanks. Did he go through the door, possibly? Was there a button for this? Oh, yeah, I had to hit the X button. Alright, fair enough. Hey, cunt, thanks for, like, closing the door on me.
Come on. Come on, their troops have landed. Get ready. We have to hold them here. They're trapped. Attack!
Problems here, old chap.
Spook!
Alright. Who's the asshole that made it so when I fire the left gun, it also zooms in?
It's no good, old boy.
Out of curiosity, you know?
You'll have to find the controls.
I hope you all like getting, like, a seizure. Never mind, I got an SMG, let's go.
It seems to have been custom built.
My Persona takes a god tier like my, Pokemon takes, I'll have you know. Play Metal Gear. I have Metal Gear 2 and 3 next to me. I have the PS2 versions.
He's here!
Man's got body armor. I obliterated that dude's penis. Oh my god.
Keep firing.
I call this one the circumcised. Let's go. Wow, I am running out of ammo. I wouldn't be a 2000s FPS without some...
Stand around, old chap.
Oh yeah, I gotta like remove the turret from this boat. Totally legal PS2, right? I believe it. It actually is. It's just like PlayStation uploads their own fucking like BIOS for PS2 and PS1. It's like on their website. Why did protein bars have no flavor and the texture of clay? Because people believe like healthy food has to taste bad. Snake Eater stream would be amazing. We might try and fit one in before Delta comes out. Though I'm fairly certain Delta is just going to be Metal Gear Solid 3, but with better graphics. Are you gonna play Delta? Yeah. I grew up with Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear.
Right idea, old bean, but...
Man called me an old bean.
Cortez, are you
Fire the
alright?
fucking thing!
You need to find some medical supplies.
Alright, we got it. We're good. We're good. Door's locked. Excellent. Yo, gotta get a health pack. Lower the crane. I did. Oh, I remember. I gotta, like, raise the water pressure. I gotta raise the water level. Okay, I remember. It's been, like, 15 or 20 years since I played this. Fucked him. Right.
There's the switch to raise the portcullis.
I just hit
Now we
the
can
switch.
Get out of here.
Jolly good show.
Frame drops on your end. Not on my end. At least OBS doesn't tell me. Hello, Zethlon. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day.
It's got me pinned down, old chap. Can you disable the turret somehow?
Okay, we raised the
These look
water
like the
level.
controls for that crane there.
And now we get this thing. Hello, Metal Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. We get this, and we drop it. I like how there's just legs in there. Let him remember my name. You know what would be, like, kind of sick right now, though? Like, honestly, some health, because I'm, like, on one hit. Oh, I gotta go, like, back down, I think. Yeah, we raised the portcullis, so we gotta go through the gate.
You did it! Cracking shell! Well, better push on.
Big cracking show going on. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day.
Ah, that pig
Wish me
buffalo
luck, best of
won't
luck.
go tougher than this. Crikey.
Say goodbye to that dude, by the way. My god.
Do I look like the enemy?
Yes. I'm cooking him, dude. Oh my god. Never doubt me when it comes to an FPS game.
Certainly beats walking.
Cooked him. What a fraud. What a knucklehead. Haven't even used the grenade. I forgot we had grenade. Move it, dude. Oh my god, health. Let's go. Alright. PS2 driving. Wish me luck. Alright, X is the accelerate.
Tally-ho! Ah, this is a
Big tally-ho going on over here.
Having a big weapon in your hand.
Great. This isn't at all safe. But I think the castle will provide some protection.
Hold
Better
tight.
get
Eastbound now, 18-wheeler rolling.
Reminds me of
We're,
war.
we're gonna do what they say can't be done.
Next then.
We ran over that dude and he no-diffed it.
I say. By Joe, that was close.
Well, who lowered the bridge? How do I get out? Dude, I hit like the pixel. Oh my god. Stop trying to hit me.
Cortez, your uplink can move objects at a distance.
I can
Try
what?
aiming it at that lever over there.
Hey, I know you're over
Hold-
there. Lower this drawbridge or I'm going to give you a right god thumping.
I forgot we had this thing. Right.
There we go. You can thank me later.
I say, how did you do that? There's more to you than meets the eye, eh? Do you think that device might be used for force? Say,
God, the
I don't
graphics
know,
around it,
getting
dude, are
to
crazy.
bank vaults, perhaps?
Hold on. I can just tell immediately. Put your head up. Come on, poke it. Yep. I can see it coming a mile away. I'm not falling for it. It ain't happening. Might as well get him before we get there. Hey, you can fire your gun at any time here. I'm glad we pushed him out of the way. Aw, oh, dude, really? Take it, Nibbly. Oh my god, it didn't like stop me with full health. Right. Right, we started all the way back here. Alright. Okay, good news, they're all dead. I know there's more HP up here.
Certainly beats walking.
Alright, we have this in the bag now. Let's go. Don't drive off the map, thank you.
This isn't at all safe.
Does this make me forklift certified? Anyone know?
Coming through. This reminds me of the war.
This reminds me of the end of Halo 3.
Who's next then? Taxi! Dash it. How are we going to get this down?
Cortez, your uplink can move objects at a distance.
Okay.
Try aiming it at that lever over there.
Hey, I know you're over there.
Okay, excellent so far. We keep going.
I say, how did you?
We're not on low HP anymore. It's a blessing in disguise.
You think that device might be used for force? Say, I don't know, getting into bank vaults, perhaps?
Okay, we ran over half the army here. You love to see it? My guy, you can open the door.
Looks like we'll have to blast our way inside. Right, well, we'll have to find some explosives. Grenades don't give enough bang. See if you can find anything we could use. I'll stay here and try alternative methods.
What do you mean alternative methods?
Good morning. Well, you got the explosives, old chap. It's time this door wasn't here.
Alright, chat.
Something tells me the captain has done this before.
Love it.
Did it, my boy.
Big TNT going on. Wow, everyone's dead.
There goes the gate. Here they come. Let's get up.
God, I am frying them. Locate the time crystal mining site. We can't have any random dude just like going through time, you know? Gotta wipe him out.
We took care of them. Right, I need to find a vantage point, old chap. Somewhere to signal.
Oh my god.
see.
For some reason, I just have so much nostalgia of this point right here.
Is perfect.
Dude, I used to play this game all the time.
Nice.
My god, this is my childhood. Like, unironically. I played so much Time Splitters as a kid.
Aha!
Hello, Partial and Robin. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day. I probably gotta, like, tinker with a few settings with this pixelation stuff going on around certain things, but it's not, like, terrible. Oh, is this the scene?
Hey,
Dude, it is!
up here. What? But you're me. I knew you'd say that. Here. A key. But what does it... You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on when you're done.
Just make sure to pass it on when you're done.
Just happened?
I'm not sure, but I think we'll find out soon enough.
My bald goat. My man's got legs for days, though. Is it because the aspect ratio was stretched? I don't think so.
It's me. It's all me. I am best. Bestest guard. Without me, no guarding. All rubbish guarding. God of guards. And girls. Girls love me. So hairy chest. Such a big medallion.
Had to do it. I should have used the flare gun. I wasn't thinking. Another no-scope, though.
Hello down there! I heard gunfire, and I thought it had to be you.
Don't
You
pee
know
on
what?
me.
This place is riddled with secret passages. Terribly exciting. Anyway, let's get you up here. Right, I'm off again. There's someone I need to rescue.
On a scale of 1 to yes, how drunk are you? None. I don't drink. Shout out to the world's slowest elevator, though. Checkpoint
Why are there
reached.
bugs everywhere?
Why are there bugs everywhere?
He's here!
Who is this guy?
A goat. That's who he is. He's just a goat. He's built different. He's better than all of you. I'll take my ammo, please. Thank you. Shout out to, like,
What
no
are they
music.
talking about in there? Shh. Why don't they give order? We got almost all stuff down already. We should be heading for safety, not stuck up here waiting for the soldiers to arrive. You know what'll happen if you leave your post? Remember what they did to that kid from Minsk? Just wait for orders.
Hey! Get down!
I love lighting them on fire. I love watching them burn and sizzle. Ah, barbecue. Where the hell did the other one go? Put that dude to sleep. Wow, more grenades I don't need. I haven't used one grenade yet. Yes, we are bonobos. Briefing hall external.
If you can get inside that room,
Dude, spot the baddie.
show and maybe listen in on their plans. If
Hello,
you
hello,
keep
Mike.
quiet
Welcome
and
to
out
the
of
stream. Have a
sight,
good day.
I think you could sneak in without alerting the guards.
And make no-scope montages, bet. What am I looking at? Oh, they're fighting. Oh. I thought something else was going on. For a split second. Hit a 360 no-scope bet. Chad, welcome to my room reveal. Oh my god, body armor, yes.
Looks like we've outstayed our welcome, sir. We've lost contact with the defenders down by the beach. They must have been eliminated. It's a safe bet the
Make
troops are
love,
on their
not
way.
war. Fuck
Also,
that, make
2
war.
men have already entered the castle. We are still searching for them. They might be connected to that strange woman we captured.
Whoever they are, I want them.
Dude, like how every character in this game is just bald.
Everyone below.
There goes their leader. If anyone knows about the crystals...
360!
Hurry, he's getting away!
I forgot these dudes are armored. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the flare gun's a one-hit KO. Cooked him. Never doubt me when it comes to an FPS game. Never doubt me. Stay on the winning side. The right side. Blood shall be spilled this day. Now, doesn't this look familiar?
Check this out. Hey, isn't that me?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, that's right where I was when the other me gave me that key.
Of course, it's a wormhole.
She is not going to compilation? What are you talking about? MLG just hit me up yesterday.
Your future self must have... Cortez, wait!
And now we're in the position of the future us from before.
Psst, hey, up here. What? But you're me. I knew you'd say that. Here. A key. But what does it... You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on when you're done. Ha! That was cool.
Cortez, you can't just go walking through any wormhole you come across. They're dangerous.
What are you talking about?
Cortez, anytime you interact with yourself in a time loop, you run the risk of creating a time paradox.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
To eventually cover Xenosaga? Yes, and by eventually, I mean, I might have all the games by Monday.
No, and I don't want you to show me.
But Arctic explorers do it all time.
I don't care.
I love the dialogue.
Hey, you!
Cameras don't matter in this level, but on some levels they matter a lot. So you gotta be on the lookout for them. Fried his ass. My brother could not aim. God, I love the blood on the walls. Select the K SMG gun. Oh my god, I forgot this thing has a grenade to it. Yes. The weapon sandbox in this game is just... God, it's so good. This game is funny as fuck. I promise you, we have not seen anything when it comes to the comedy yet. Wine cellar. Oh, the dude I shot! No! Oh, God. Shout out to the girl with that ass out behind her. Ah, yes, this puzzle. I remember. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you go, like, all throughout periods of time in this game. You go to the past. In Time Splitters 2, you even went to, like, an Aztec temple in 1920. You can go to the far future, go to the near future, go to, like, what they called Neo-Tokyo in the distant future called 2019 from Time Splitters 2. You go to, like, the year 2300 or so for a robot factory. It's a crazy series. I don't think that's how you pilot a plane. Do you think you walked away from that?
Don't you go anywhere, my sweet. Ah, it's you again. Splendid.
Are those shrunken heads on her
But
hips?
she's locked up in here, and I can't find the damn key. Can you help me get her out, old chap?
Is this
We can't
actually
do
on
this, you know. We might
PS2?
kill her in an explosion.
Yeah, so like, right, so like, yeah, so like, help Captain Ash. Dude, Ash Ketchum. You gotta spill oil, like it's Helldivers 2. Then you gotta, like, light it up. Damn, nice move. I could do that.
You did it. Good show. Jolly good show.
What are you congratulating her for? I did all that.
They didn't hurt you, did they? They made you do what? Like a monkey? Those bounders! Right, well,
Dude,
I think
the
you better be
animations.
going, old boy. Thanks again for your help. Good luck with, whatever it is you're doing here. Cheerio!
Dude moved on quickly. He's like, what happened here? Damn, that's tough.
Let's get on with
So
the
anyways,
Cortez. We have to find a way down beneath the castle. That's where everyone seems to be heading.
They had no story mode, you just showed up in random levels. Yeah, I thought Time Splitters 2 had an okay-ish story mode. Like, it's fine, but it's bare bones. It's just an excuse for gameplay. Aw, fuck me! I forgot about the tank. Hold on.
Oh my, a tank. I think we're in trouble.
Thanks,
The tank's
Anya.
stalled. Now's your chance to get close. Try to plant explosives on the rear of the tank.
Oh. Yo, anyone know where the TNT is?
Try to plant them on the tank. Its armor will be weakest at the rear.
So, was that not the rear? Like, what happened here? Move. Who locked the door? Oh, thank God. Oh, it's left. It's L1 for grenade. Buddy, stop trying to drift. It's doing stuff. I need more grenades. That is not ideal. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Come on. Put the TNT on him. There you go. I got more TNT. Stun his ass. Oh, I got him! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Boom! Man was on like 1 HP.
You took care of that tank all by yourself. Very impressive, Cortez. But we still have to find their
Is this
leader.
Nigel Thornberry?
And make
Better.
sure you ask the questions before you start shooting.
Is Nigel Thornfruit? Not related. We gotta play a magical game called Where the Fuck Do I Go? I'm gonna grab that. Gonna reload. Get some more TNT.
The general says stop playing with the tank and get down below on the double.
What do you mean stop playing with the tank? The tank is cool. About fighting a tank on foot? Don't, unless you're me specifically. Oh yeah, use TNT, duh. Okay, so I thought that was gonna work. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I think we gotta go in here because it's an elevator. Right, okay, that makes sense.
This elevator
On his
must go
PS2
right
this
down
stream?
into the
Yes, I
island.
want to play a bit of like
They must be
Ratchet and
hiding
Clank and maybe Sly
something down
2.
there. Right. Now we should find out what's going on here. What is this place?
You're not getting away from me without a scratch. When Nigel maxing? Oh god. Smashing. Wait till you all meet the next guy. The next guy is a legend. He actually comes from Time Splitters 2. Like, you played as him in that game. Oh, this gives me a map. What the hell do I do here? Chat, welcome to our favorite part of a Jmulls stream when I'm trying to figure out how to navigate. See, this looks like it's the play. Like, you would think so, right? Fuck him. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, not gonna lie, I was really kind of hoping that would work. Okay, so we're not getting out of here. Okay. I feel like I'm overlooking something obvious. I just feel like I am. Right. Thank you, Hylia. Okay, maybe next time I'll aim. Hold on. Okay. I thought that would work. Like, I thought I would, like, blow it up. Wasn't there supposed to be an elevator here? Like... Is there, like, a platform I'm ignoring? Jump in the water. I got an idea. Hold on. I got a great idea. 1 second. Time splitters, future perfect walkthrough. Got an idea. I'm gonna devise a way to figure out how to get through this section. Okay, okay. Wow, okay, you guys are gonna really call me stupid when I show you how to do this. Chat, I need you to be prepared for your opinion of me to lower. Hit the X button. Okay. So, you had to open the door, turned out. Hey, we got a new character for multiplayer.
I told you not to interrupt me.
Man got out of there.
Did you see that?
Yes, but what's a human doing with a time device?
I don't know. But if we find him, we find the crystals.
But we have no way of knowing where he jumped to.
Would this help?
Well, if I took a scan of the photo, I
Dude,
could
the white
identify the
cat.
surrounding landscape with our topographical
Hello,
database.
yes, sir, and welcome to the
Then,
stream.
if I triangulated the distances and heights of the buildings, then cross-reference that data with the architectural styles, I might be able to deduce some probable locations.
How about Stanislav Train Depot, September 4th, 1969?
What?
It's on the back of the photo.
Well,
Dude, shout out to the in
that's
1969. Good,
I'll
yeah.
set the time machine to those coordinates. Cortez, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna say it.
It's time to split.
Man said the line!
Whatever.
Let's go! I can make that reference now and not feel like I'm the odd man out. It's time to split! Best one-liner. Aw, dude, Ned Flanders! Jinkies!
Whoa! Whoa!
Man gets spawned into the worst spots.
Man, are you for real? Stop that. Hey, don't harsh out, dude. Who are you?
Dude, the
Name's
chest hair.
Tipper, man. Harry Tipper.
Hairy Tipper. Dude's got a hairy
Don't
tip.
blow our cover, man. Who is that? That fat cat there is Kalos. The cat in the guy in the green suit? No, man. The dude in the white suit is Kalos. He kidnapped my girl because I foiled his plans for world domination. Right. How about the other guy? Him? Gee, I don't know, man. He just appeared a few months back, like out of nowhere.
Some cult leader. Brotherhood of Ultra Science or something freaky like that.
So what's he doing here?
Word is, Callus giving him a small army in exchange for, get this, eternal life.
Eternal life?
Yeah, far out, eh?
Far out, eh?
Hey, where you going, man?
Time to split.
Time to
Ouch.
split.
That's not cool, man.
How's Expedition 33?
According
It's
to
shaping
a
up to be the game of the year.
transmission received,
It's
Callus has
amazing,
stolen
from top to
a
bottom.
nuclear missile from the French and is planning to start World War III.
Damn, that'd be
Gotta
crazy,
get there
wouldn't
in
it?
the nick of time to save the world.
This isn't Ned
We need to
Flanders. Look at
eliminate
the
guards in
mustache.
this area, spaceman.
This is Ned
Why not
Flanders,
show me
Dad.
a
I'll
move?
settle
See
with
if you
that.
can take 'em without being spotted.
Do you hear about the Expedition 33 incoming nerf?
Remember, your primary mission is to apprehend the time traveler and find out what he knows about the crystals and the time splitters.
I mean, it's weird.
Busted. Yes, it's Harry Tipper saving the day.
Dude, the old henchman outfits. Let's go. These things were legendary.
Pretty stealthy. Maybe in space.
Like
no
the
one can
blue
hear you,
outfit
but
with the
down here,
yellow,
you're noisier
like,
than a
boots
blaze
and
in a
gloves.
fireworks factory.
What a look.
There's no way to follow Callus through that gate. We'll have to take a more.
The VA is incredible. I've never heard the French dub for this game.
Check this out.
God, this is
I
a
got it
memory
the
chip for
gadget
me.
Department at HQ.
Ah, yeah, my
Laser
favorite
glasses.
1969
Not as good as X-ray
tech.
glasses, but
Laser
still
glasses.
pretty cool.
Man knocked out one bar. Okay, two. We could absolutely have just walked through it originally.
Okay, man. We'll have more chance if we split up. I'll
Just
try
swap
these
to new
pipes.
weapons.
Let's meet up under the water tower. Good luck.
You get the weapons for each time period. Because, like, when you go into the far future, you get, like, laser shit and everything. If you go to the Wild West, you get, like, revolvers. It's really cool. When you went to the Aztec level in Time Splitters 2, you just had, like, a crossbow or something. Machine gun! Is that a deagle? Doors locked. God, I remember this place. I remember the electric fence so vividly. I used to get lost here all the time.
Search the area!
She could not aim. She might play for the Boston Celtics. When you tell me the word henchman, by the way, I think of these guys. This is where my mind goes. I think Chrono's all over the place. I feel like I used to be way worse at this game. I remember it being way harder than this. And I'm on hard mode. You should say pull the chrono trigger. Yes. It's like in GTA 6 when they get the cast of GTA 5 and they say, we got a GTA out of here. And then they Nico all over the place. I could have sworn there was another guy here. Dude, this machine gun is insane. Oh, thank God, grenades.
Now you should be able to reach the water tower and rendezvous with Harry.
Dude, shout out to my boy, Harry Tipper. What a mad lad. A legend, honestly. When is Game 3? I think it's tomorrow, but I'm not sure. One day I'll go back and get the other endings. Funnily enough, I have Chrono Trigger. It was on sale for like $3, so I picked it up. Who's straight henchmaning it right now? Dude, I love a good henchmaning sesh.
Hey, spaceman.
Spaceman. Man almost fell back in there. You achieved maximum malls, true. I became an FPS god.
Man,
We don't play FPS games all the time on this channel, but when we do, I gotta show up.
Man, I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't play the PC version. I'll just mod it if it's shit.
Soon we rule world. And I get car. Get the sports car, so red one. And I love it like...
It's what I did to FF9. I made it infinitely better.
Girls love sports car. Ooh, what a big red one. Ooh, so impressive.
Man was talking. Man was yapping. I had to put him down. All yappers must die. Wait, Square Enix actually patched a PC port? I didn't realize they could do that. Dude, where's Harry Tipper getting shot from? How's my man taking that much damage? Where's the tipster at? How is he taking that much damage? No, I call BS on that. How my man...
Hey, spaceman.
Alright, let's test out another game. Let's test out another game. Okay. Chat. Ratchet and Clank is Sly 2. Which one we feeling? Let me put a poll there. How we feeling? Thank Jesus Christ from Xenosaga. I can't decide. How about this? We do like a half an hour of Ratchet and Clank, and then we do a half hour of Sly 2. Ratchet and Clank is a game I know little about, but alright. We'll do Ratchet and Clank first. Let's rock it. Okay, options. I gotta... Oh, dude. There's not even an option if there's, like, invert controls. Oh, God. No Ratchet and Clank save data on the memory card PS2. Why is yes on circle? Whatever. Save slot 2! Kaizil Plateau, Planet Velden. Planet Sheldon, more like it. This was also my brain rot as a kid. I played so much Ratchet and Clank. How about the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed? Unfortunately, I only have the PS3 version. And now also the 360 version, funnily enough.
Attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
This game seems quieter than Future Perfect, so I'll up the audio. It's a circle being confirmed for Xenosaga. Oh god. The way he bounced. Chat, what GPU do we think Clank is running? Do you think there's like a 5090 in there? I don't know how I feel about like his exhaust port being like right on his stomach, you know? If he eats like Taco Bell, it's going immediately. Approaching Planet Veldin, 11:47 a.m. local time. Evasive action! Evasive action! Do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! Which Ratchet and Clank is this? The first one. I have quite a few of the Ratchet and Clank games. 20,040. Ah, that makes sense, yes, son. Dude, this game looks pretty. Dude folded. Man's ready for the grave. Oh god, chat, guess what? It's inverted controls. But only... Oh, goody. It's inverted everywhere.
We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The help desk.
Oh, yay. Dude, that guy. Alright, we need all the nuts and bolts. Right, I keep forgetting games on the PS2 really liked having inverted controls for some reason. Right. It was like a thing they did. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can fix it! Oh, that's much better, dude! Let's go! Why was it inverted baseline and, like, you have to reverse it to get to normalcy? Non-movie Ratchet and Clank game. I'm just a big fan of Ratchet and Clank overall. I haven't played a lot of the new ones, though. I played most of the one for the PS4. I didn't finish it, though. I never played Rift Apart, though I hear it was good. Got a simple charm to it. Exploring levels, getting nuts and bolts like this, getting really wacky weapons. Having an entertaining story. I can't remember if there's a sprint button or not. Yeah, it's a third-person action game, and we'll get a variety of wacky and colorful weapons. We're managing ammo, upgrading weapons, and stuff like that.
You can interrupt help desk.
Who insisted inverted was superior? Oh god. Let me at him.
Please select options from your pause menu.
Yeah, I have the movie, just never watched it for Ratchet and Clank. God, who remembers when there was supposed to be a movie for Sly Cooper?
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new combat style. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button.
I forgot you can yeet this thing. Right.
Nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Right, that stuff will heal me. Right, okay. I gotta remember how to play. Again, it's been like 17 years, if not more. Entire series have come and gone. Dude, we're over 1,000 already. I might be goated. PS5 doesn't have a Ratchet and Clank, does it? It does, Rift Apart. It just came out near the start. See how I dodged that like a professional? Like a sir. 3 bomb glove ammo. Man did damage to me, cringe. Gotta restart the playthrough. Gotta restart the channel, actually.
Use your bomb gun. Press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Grenades! Dude, I'm cooking them. What the fuck? Get back here. Eat my grenade. Cooked them. Give me more ammo. Beautiful. Up Your Arsenal is a really good one. I played Up Your Arsenal a lot as well. I even kind of like Deadlocked. Like, even the bad Ratchet and Clank games I kind of was fine with. I didn't play much of the Vita ones, though. Not the Vita, the PSP ones. And Beyond Steam. I think they ported them. I think they're on, like, PS Plus. Yeah, Up Your Arsenal was a great name.
Interesting.
Why is this
You're
game
quite
so
handy with
quiet?
your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who.
Alright, let me know if the audio gets too loud. It just sounds low on my end.
Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
I still can... Oh, he's a Lombax.
Hello, citizen.
Dude, look at that head. Oh my god, man's got a jaw for days. Man's cheat game is crazy. How do you have a BBL on your head?
That we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution.
Dude's suit is
We are
terrible.
constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand,
Naturally.
we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Makes sense to me.
Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Turn it off, you idiot!
Aw, dude's got a ponytail as well. That's crazy. Man went with that
People on those
haircut.
planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to
Dude,
take me to
Clank
the
is so
coordinates contained in
shiny.
this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
Scanning for
The
your
robotic ignition
bitches.
system.
None
How
found.
did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the
He's
latest in robotic
building
ignition
Mira.
systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So,
Phil made an overly complicated plan. I mean, it makes sense to me.
get my
You take,
ship started
take
for me?
bits of planet
That is
from
what
other
I'm
planets,
proposing.
make a new one. Sounds like lot. Man's doing Lego, but with, like, planets.
Deal.
Chairman Drek's flagship, the Veld in orbit.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Not Captain Quark.
This is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you
Ah, yes,
Clank
the
for
non-serious MC
Hang on.
paired alongside the super serious MC. A match made in
So
gaming
you see,
heaven.
it
Oh
would be
my god,
most
that
beneficial
dude's
if
hair.
your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately,
Fun fact, that's his
you
nose
have no
hair, probably.
choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness
Dude picked him up.
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try
Got
not
him.
to leave any marks.
Entering atmosphere of planet Novalis. We're going down, down, and an early around. We can't have one good landing.
Clank?
Man got
Where
Yamcha'd.
are you? Oh, sorry about that.
I feel like you would notice if you landed
Well,
on a giant
not
hunk of
leaving the way
metal.
we came in.
Imagine
Perhaps
crash
we could
landing
procure
to
a
the
ship from one
world's
of the
giantest Lego piece.
If there are any left.
That was not my hair before he went bald. Your progress is being saved. Ah! Gadget triangle. It's time to
I got some
upgrade.
great bargains for you today.
Oh my god, the Pyro Cider is 2,500.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I need to save up. I need the Pyro Cider. God, I remember this level. It's coming back to me. A mix of shooting, a mix of beating things up, and a mix of platforming. And also money management. Now that's Ratchet and Clank. Fuck them. God, the wrench just feels good to use. Take care, Hylia. I forgot Ratchet has some ugly feet. I was trying not to point it out, but like... yeah, it's best not to look at him. Dude just tried to blast me to Kingdom Come. Eat my grenade. Got that dude before he could even try. Heal me up. Nice. Well, almost at the amount we need. Ish. Jump up over here. I'm fairly confident this entire section is just so you can get enough, like, resources to get the weapon. Like, I'm fairly confident. What is the purpose of this? Oh, we go here, right. I forget you can actually, like, swim in Ratchet and Clank. And added microtransactions, see, now we're thinking. It is really funny to me how it's just like, we somehow managed to get Ratchet and Clank games to the PS4 and PS5. Because, like, outside of Astro Bot, it just feels like a series of games they would abandon. Give me all of them. There we go. I saw that nut over there. I want that nut. I need that nut. I gotta have that nut. Hold on. Jump. Okay, I just got screwed there. None of you saw that. Nailed it. I need 2,500, so I need 250 more so I can get the new weapon. We're moving on up in the world over here. Getting a bit fancy. Dude, man's got the fat ass.
What did you
you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash.
Dude's got a
giant
waistline.
robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
Not enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Buy infobot for 500 bolts, but I need the weapon! Man got out of there.
Geronimo!
Slide down a sewer pipe?
Forgot how funny this game was.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Could have gone better for them.
On the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there. To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
I don't know if we'll ever use that. What's over here? Ah. Boxes. Glad we solved that one. Well, the good news is we're almost back over 2,000. Come on. You think I'll get like 600 tokens from this? I'm hoping on that. I'm living on a prayer. Dude, shout out to the year 1997. Alright, let's actually explore the planet now. Original Ratchet is hella ugly. I think he has a charming element to him. In like a, monster kind of way. Dude, grenade spamming! Hit him, please. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm cooking him. Dude, the song, though? Shout out to the frame drop there. Oh my god, we're almost there, Chad. We're almost there. Let's go! I can get my new weapon now. Alright, take me back up. These games are too good. They're just fun. They're just so fun.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Don't call me a fuzzball. I have one. Oh. I have 17 nuts left. Dude, look at the size of my cannon. Yeah, I like how Ratchet looks. He looks nostalgic to me. He also looks very animated. I kind of like that. God, dude, this game at 1440p looks so pretty. Can't believe a PS2 can do that. Remember when Naughty Dog did use fun? Yeah. If I could turn back time. Yes, Pyrocida ammo. How do I swap my weapon again? Alright. Alright, it's circle. Burn, baby, burn. Honestly, I kind of want to use the bomb glove instead right now. Oh, I think I need another weapon later on to open that passageway. I forgot this game has like Metroidvania elements to it. Hey there, Fuzzball. How's it poppin', Fuzzball? Terrible. How about you, Fuzzball? Dude just tried to blast me. Back to the Stone Age. Unfortunately for him, I keep 32 grenades on my person. 31. I gotta be more careful. Sometimes they want you to use those crates to platform. I gotta bear that in mind. Well, it's not like I wanted this bridge at all. Who remembers that one bridge in Future Redeemed? Where they, like, had that one enemy that, like, blows you back to the hole? That's what that reminded me of. What's cooking, Fuzzball? I had a chicken burger earlier today. That was cooking. Some tater tots as well. Delicious. Dude, why is chicken so good? Until the system or the disc wore out, I feel that. This was always just one of those games you could always just, like, pick up and play. It was just one of those franchises you always went back to as a kid. They were just so fun. Each game had its, like, own unique little elements. I know a lot of people loved the second one. I think that was called, like, Going Commando. It was just really good overall. Up Your Arsenal was great as well. But the games were just fun. It has a really good gameplay loop. A lot of action, a bit of platforming, a bit of everything. Take care, Hylia. Not just for a quick couple of bucks. Oof. I mean, we still get some really great games nowadays. It's easy to get, like, lost in the sauce of all the bad stuff a lot of, like, big corporations do in gaming nowadays. We still get a lot of really good stuff. Like, we just got Expedition 33 Oblivion remasters, like, poppin'. Isn't Mafia the Old Country supposed to only be 50 bucks as well?
Don't hurt me. Oh,
Didn't they have a trilogy collection for the PS3? I don't remember. I know Sly Cooper did.
Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot.
Yeah, I grew up with, like, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, Sly.
Let's see what he's got.
Dude, Captain Quark. Nice ray gun. Man plays COD Zombies.
Has this ever happened to you?
Man, I get bored.
I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast
Dude, look at his bulge.
From the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs.
I go to Al's
has
Toy
been the
Pod myself.
Exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs.
Man's the Shaquille O'Neal of Ratchet and Clank. He'll advertise anything.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me?
You're not going to torture me? This dude's been traumatized.
Arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your Chairman Shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button.
All right. Yeah. It's like non-linear. You can go and make these planets in different orders. Like, there was a section back there I couldn't have access to because I don't have the weapon for it to like, open it. So, like, you're meant to come back to these areas with different weapons down the line. It's a series you can, like, put a lot of time in. Captain Quark is a sellout. Here comes the Crimson Chin. God, I miss when Fairly Odd Parents was good. Dude, having Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, and SpongeBob, and Ed and Eddie, when they're all popping, God. God. That was like another experience. Also, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Wait, what is this? Whole ass section over here. You use your wrench, and you do one of these. Wasn't there like a puzzle? Not a puzzle, but like a mechanic in Sonic Unleashed that had something similar to that? God, the fact that grenade just auto-locks on is the biggest blessing ever. We were spoiled. We really were. It's crazy to me how, like, cartoons across the board went so shit. It's like it happened at the same time, too. It's like, I feel bad for, like, the generations after me from watching cartoons. Because it's like the absolute slop that came out afterwards. It's crazy. Loving this nostalgia stream. It's so fun. It's just like, I grew up with these games, and like, my PS2 broke. Not broke. My PS3's broke that could play my PS2 games. So just for like a solid 15 to 17 years, I just did not have access to my PS2 collection. Same with the PS1 games. Like, I didn't realize, like, PS5 or something can run your PS1 games. But it's like, finally be able to play them. And it's like, I feel like the bit has run its course. We're, like, emulating, right? But it's like, being able to play these games just feels good. Also, this game has not had any of the graphical, like, hiccups that what was it called? Future Perfect, was it? That Future Perfect had. You can get while you're hungry, yep. As someone who's been on, like, a cut for, like, 2 years, I feel that. We're infinitely better. Oh, absolutely, Alden. I think one of the best examples I've heard, in, like, the best comparison, is, like, comparing the SpongeBob of old to SpongeBob of new. Where it's, like, the same thing with, like, The Simpsons. Where it's, like, there was this trend where characters went from being multi-dimensional and, like, having character elements, right? But, like, them being multi-dimensional. And for the most part, if, like, you were supposed to like them, they were mostly likable and had good intentions. Like Homer trying to be a good father to, like, Lisa and stuff like that. And then eventually down the line, they just erode all that multi-dimensional element from those characters in lieu of them just being one kind of meme. Yeah, every now and then you still have a couple of bangers. I hear there are a couple of good cartoons nowadays, particularly back in like the 2010s. But like, especially if like you're on the younger side of things, it's hard to explain how like every cartoon that came out, and I'm not exaggerating by that, like every cartoon that came out was a fucking banger. It's like there were no misses. But nowadays, it's like, there's one, maybe two, maybe three, if you're lucky. TV cartoons when I was growing up, I loved them. It was just something about the comedy. I think I just really like colors. So it's like, cartoons really made me gravitate to them. And it's like, I knew from a young age that I also liked anime. I just never watched much outside of like, Pokemon, Digimon, and like, Yu-Gi-Oh! But I really liked the colors. And how bright everything was. Did swear in character? Yeah. And it's like, remember when, like, Patrick, like, was genuinely a nice guy and wasn't just, like, a dickhead? and, like, weaponize his, like, stupidity. Whereas, like, his entire character. Homer isn't even like that anymore. Oh, they make him better nowadays? Sick. A video or Kowan? Let's go to a video. Locate Skid McMox. Find Skid's agent. Blast off. About Vox and Gears. I can understand that. We all had interests. I was big into space when I was a kid. I watched all, like, the space documentaries. No. Yeah, Bakugan was amazing. I'm looking at a Bakugan novel that I own right next to me. I had the Bakugan game on the Wii. Can we do the other planet? Because I remember the next planet being really fun, too. Let's go. The Bakugan DS game. I might have that as well, I don't remember. Right, the term is weaponized incompetence. Thank you, Noobly. Oh god, another, like, underrated show. I forget the name of it. Like, Jake went to, like, an animal school. It was, like, one human went to a school full of animals. That show was, like, weirdly good, too. Rudy's got the chalk. Chalk Zone was great. Cyber Chase was great. God, Chalk Zone was so good, though. Yeah, I'm remembering this world already. It's so pretty. God, it's just like the landscapes you get in this game are beautiful. It's so creative.
I got some great bargains for you.
I want to get a blaster. I need 2,500 for that.
To quickly center the
My gym partner's a monkey, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I always forget the name of that show. Yeah, my gym partner's a monkey. Thank you, Zero and Alden. What about Jimmy Neutron? Another goated show. I don't think you guys really comprehend how hype it was when there was a collab between Jimmy Neutron and Fairly OddParents. Like, back in the day, that was like our Avengers Endgame. From the PBS Kids website. Cyber Cheers was really good. I was starting to get a little too old for when Cyber Chase was out, but I still watched a bit and it was good. Fuck everything. Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko was goated. Beyond belief. I never watched that one, Nibbly, but I hear that was good. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! Yes! Oh my god! I had a buddy of mine, my best friend in 2nd grade, who got me into that show. It was so dang good. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. What a goddamn callback. Oh my god. Yes. I was so into that show with my buddy because we were like both super into it. We wrote fan fiction in the 2nd grade about that show. Like during recess in school, we would write, like, fan fiction and share it with each other about that show. I think I was mostly into it because he was into it. I was just kind of, like, riding the hype wave, but still. This level is, like, outrageously pretty, isn't it, John? I was like, Adventure Time started to come out right when I stopped watching a lot of cartoons. From what I watched of Adventure Time, though, it was good. Don't know how I feel about the latest story beats and how, like, actually serious it got, but from what I watched of it, it was fun. Right amount of brain rot with some smart and adult humor. I only watched Courage the Cowardly Dog very rarely, but when I did watch it, it was enjoyable. God. Osmosis Jones, not the movie, the cartoon. The movie was great as well, but the cartoon was also great. Oh, 2D Jimmy Neutron. I'll take that any day. But God, that cold was so good. Courage was downright scary. It's why I didn't watch it that much. I didn't do much horror back in the day, because I would get actual nightmares. Like, I got nightmares from Time Splitters 2 with the Notre Dame level a lot. It's like one of the reasons I didn't get far in that game much. I don't think Courage ever gave me nightmares, but it's just like I didn't watch that much. I wasn't into like horror a lot. It was because of high school. Yeah, it was like I was like right at the ass end from when like Adventure Time would actually appeal to me. So like the beginning of it kind of did, and it was like, alright. Same thing with like regular show. It's like the show was fun, but I kind of stopped watching it right before it actually got serious.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot, remember?
Dude, why do like half the characters in this game have a massive ass?
Guy, right?
Like, they're cheeked up.
Actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
We found the HB of Ratchet and Clank.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain
This
Quark.
wasn't a cartoon, but who watched Build, Destroy, Build,
Your
Destroy?
logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
PC gamers when they interact.
I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course.
He's nothing like
I'll
HB.
just
Yeah,
need my
HB's my
fee
goat.
for
But like,
service.
the short for HB is like tomorrow, so I have to slander him. Because we're only at like, Affinity 1 in that one. Amazing World of Gumball was like right after I stopped watching cartoons.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
It looked fine though. The art style wasn't for me, but it looked fine.
Ratchet, am I cool
Does
now?
Adult Swim still show anime during overnights? I don't know.
You're welcome.
I don't remember. I don't know. I never watch it. I used to go to sleep early. So I never watched the late night anime. It's like I didn't watch like Naruto fully until like I was going into college.
Boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button.
But like I loved like
then jump.
the really mainstream stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, Bakugan. I loved Digimon Season 3 and 4. Though I never actually finished Season 4. God, OG Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go is a fucking war crime. OG Teen Titans, you had to be there. It's like whenever that show came on, you knew you were not doing anything for 30 minutes. You were watching it. Oh, dude, Lazarus. Is Lazarus? Lazarus? How the fuck do you even say that? Lazarus. Is that show even any good? The trails looked interesting. I just got a new item, but I don't think I was reading it. I was yapping to you guys. So it's like, oh, the taxi. Teen Titans Go was better. Actual slander in my chat. God, this level's so pretty.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I think it's time to swap on over to some Sly 2. You want a real blast from the past from me? Prepare. You're about to witness peak. I feel like Teen Titans Go is a cartoon that is fully designed for TikTok. Let me explain. Because when you watch a full episode of Teen Titans Go, it does not hold up compared to original Teen Titans. But if you watch a clip of Teen Titans Go, it's like fine. It's like if you solely watch clips of it, it's okay. It can even be kind of funny. Thunderflop, the best ability. My goat, Sly Cooper the thief. Watanabe anime, oh god. Isn't that like the overly cringe one?
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta
I love
listen
Bentley
up.
so much.
If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established...
Oh, that S-tier attacks, they're so good, I'd fully recommend it.
I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up.
No one needs to know shit, by the way, for Sly 2.
Hang tough, pal.
They, like, give you a
Might take
full
some time,
recap.
but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Teen Titans Go had better animation than the original. Ugh. Don't let me read that like heresy. Oh, Watanabe is a director, right. Controls, please. Okay, I was hoping for an option to, like, reverse the... Invert turret controls. Okay, so I want the opposite. Should I do a USB headset? Oh my god. Yep, it's inverted controls. Alright, chat, lock in. The Sly Cooper games are like third-person action platformers with a bit of stealth.
Okay, I spliced the wires.
They'll give you a summation of all the characters in a bit. This is like the intro level. We meet the main crew here. It is technically a sequel from Sly 1, but Sly 2 and 3 play different.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
It could legit be funny. Yeah, it's not like a absolute travesty. It's just the fact that we didn't get any original Teen Titans instead. That's the main problem. It's like if you watch it occasionally, it's fine.
I'm working on the security gate.
Yeah, I figured, Nibbly. Very hit or miss. Yeah, it's just like comparing one of the best cartoons of all time to just...
Oh, this operation is
it's
far
fine.
from complete.
It's just like that delta's
Now that
big.
the lasers and spotlights are offline,
God, Bentley's voice is perfect. You do not understand the character of Mary.
computer support while you go on ahead.
Wait until we meet the actual GOAT. Two shows end up mocking each other. I think Go ended up mocking people that just kept, like, comparing the two. Which was kind of funny. Again, goes back to what I'm talking about when I say Teen Titans Go is best experience in, like, TikTok clips. Dude, the frog? That guy was a boss fight in Sly Cooper 1. The Panda King and the boss fight from Sly Cooper 1. Yeah, you tell him, Bentley. Great cover look. Yeah, glad we have you on payroll. Give me all that money. One of the subtle elements that I really like in Sly Cooper is how the coins change for each different location to go to. Who he was in the first game. Yeah, he goes through a massive character change. Like, he was just a fat ass in Sly 1, and now he's like the brute.
Now, to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem.
Yeah, I
just
agree,
take
Alden.
the long way around.
He plays in, like, Murray and Sly 1. Well, the characters are way more one-dimensional in Sly 1. It's like Bentley and Murray were just kind of there. It's like Bentley gave you, like, summaries for the mission. Murray was just kind of there to point at that map and go, oh! And, like, he eats food. And, like, that was his entire character. Then in Sly 2 and 3, they make them actual characters. And, like, fully playable. Or in Portal 2, sir. I thought we did that. I don't think we did the full game. My platforming is on point, by the way. It's like really kind of like jawing going from Sly 1 to Sly 2 and 3 because they play so differently. Sly 1's a collectathon and Sly 2 and 3 aren't. Thunderflop! Murray, the brawn, my goat. Look at him. Swagged out.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe.
True.
Only destruction.
True.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Who's the character in the wheelchair? That's Bentley in Sly 3. The turtle guy. PS2 has too many good games. There's a reason it's the best-selling console of all time, I think. I think it's still the best-selling console of all time. It just had great games from top to bottom. I am not built like Murray. Mostly. Okay, kinda am.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
I forgot about that line. It's one of my favorites. Dude, nice throw. Dude, sign up for the Celtics. We need someone with your accuracy.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope.
Yo, mood.
You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Me when I try and cross a bridge that does not look structurally stable.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Ah,
Whereas you
the
folks
gentleman
are so
thief.
Predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
And the law-abiding
Right.
love
I haven't stolen
interest.
anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him calling.
Dude, this lightning gun
The
is
method
busted
entry
that she
and
has.
guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than...
Meanwhile, Sly's getting out of there. Smart man. Dude, she caught up quickly. Thank God she has the aim of a stormtrooper, by the way. Dude, shout out to Murray for coming in here first.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Dude, look at the jiggle physics on his stomach. Let's go. Bentley with the crossbow. Hell yeah. Man's coming strapped. Do you think there's a switch in that crossbow? Man's ready for action.
Stop, thief!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're
I like how we had a nice little jog together.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Share the wood rendezvous. Aura. Look how small they are. Give me Ape Escape collection and modern systems. Oh god. I have Ape Escape too. I found it earlier today.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Dude, the van! Dude, why she calls her Ringtail though? I just realized I watched Ray Narvaez Jr.'s like playthrough of this series too much. I have brain rot at this point. I think I made the exact same joke he did. Just where my brain naturally went. I need 69 points, come on. The problem with the PS3 generation was that the 360 also existed. That was its main problem.
Stop, thief!
Like, it had some decent games, but it's just like... Especially if you're like growing up in middle school to high school in that period, it's just like everyone had an Xbox instead.
I'll find you, Cooper!
We gave it a slip, though. I know it's because he's a raccoon. It just sounds like it would be a racial slur in the context of this game.
As ever. She's really quite lovely when she's
against
angry.
raccoons, I guess.
That Constable Neela was a reference to the claw game.
Oh, Chad, who's ready for the boy Dimitri?
Or an intentional clue. Either way, it's her only lead.
God, I miss these cutscenes. They're so good.
Clockwork. He was consumed.
Alright, here's your
recap.
recap.
The Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line?
Sports fans be like,
hatred, fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on.
I thought the final part covered like 90% of his body.
He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage.
Cooked.
It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all
the pentagonal glasses. The squad, that's my crew right there.
I thought I'd finished it.
Dude, that final boss was something, Sly One.
So easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back.
Yeah, Clockwork was
in pieces,
so cool.
Sure, but the threat is real.
The level he was in, though,
Does the
sucked
Claw
ass
Gang
in
even
Sly One.
realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Sly 2 was insanely good. The Canada arc is crazy. You'll never guess who the main villain in the Canada arc is. If you guessed Moose, you would be correct. Owl Guy's a professional Twitter user. Guy's a professional hater. And just give up on the PS5. Dude, our boy Dimitri. The Black Chateau. Pictomances in Final Fantasy XIV be like. We had an aura farm real quick on him.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri.
They're looking up Xenosaga rumors.
Celebrity, equally at home in high-class.
Dude, look at his fingers, though.
And shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student.
Oh no, this never
ends
ends well.
To develop his own visionary style.
Man paints as well as me.
Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic.
The one tomato.
So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide.
Oh God,
and
the
it's here,
pickpocketing.
hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those
Dude
plans
talks
are
the
in
crossbow.
tonight.
I forgot he does that. Dude's got the safari hat on. Man's ready to go on an expedition, Indiana Jones style. Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. The way this game is broken up into various heists is just... Shout out to the Eiffel Tower. We see that a lot in games nowadays. I mainly say that because we played Expedition 33 as well. Crossbow shotgun. That crossbow packs a punch. Right, you can sell loot here. Connecting to ThiefNet. And you get to upgrade each of the characters with new abilities. Okay, Fist of Flame is so important. I think we actually need Trigger Bomb. I think we need that for a mission. We gotta save up, though.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before
God, I hope they can bring these games back at some point. They're so good. I've played through these games so many times as a kid. I would just replay them and replay them and replay them.
Hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your Binocucom.
Hello, little Arado. Welcome to the stream. Have a good day.
I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. So the game is broken up into various different heists, where you go after various individuals for clockwork parts. In these heists, you get various missions. You can kind of tackle them in groups. The main collectible is the clues.
No markers are in view. Use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftop.
You're kind of meant to be a bit stealthy, depending on the character. Murray's more brawn and can fight more straight up. Bentley's more tactical. Sly's more stealthy. And he can utilize, like, techniques as a thief like this. God, the song, though. Get that. Let's go. What's the button for the... There's a clue over here. I got a raging clue down there as well. Hold on, I need my clue. Chat, anyone... Chat, type 1 if you got a raging clue right now. Chat, type 2 if you get that reference. Combo's ass, let's go. And they'll never know I was even there. Okay, so the... Okay, it's right stick. Satellite sabotage, that's it. I can hear the clue. There it is. Oh my god, inverted controls. I'm glad that one dude is staring directly at me. The guys with the flashlights, though, are always the worst. They're so durable.
Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button.
I'm gonna write some pipe chat.
I'm on it.
Prepare yourself. YouTube's #1 pipe writer incoming. Let's go. Thank God that rat is blind. Shout out to Ratatouille over there.
Markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Me trying to fix my internet after OBS crashes again.
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Let's move. Yeah, laser beam. Got it! I'm glad it was right next door. And we didn't start here. It's quite literally next door.
Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint.
I already have 7 of these? Let's go.
Always better from a rooftop.
Over there, okay.
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Got another raging clue, let's go. If you get all the clues and you find the right vault, you can open it up to get a new technique or like... No, that was the techniques were in Sly 1. In this game, I think you get fat loot that you can sell. Might be a combination of both. You're the best throat goat on YouTube. I don't know about that, right? The amount I choke on camera is crazy. When I'm drinking water, I want to preface this. I just realized how that clip would sound as I was saying it, so, you know, I had to fix it, you know? I had to call an audible. The last few give a lot more trouble. Yep. Because every now and then there's a one, like, tucked away in a mission. God, those always felt good to get.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak.
No, you buy the techniques from the
okay,
thief net in this game. It just costs money. You have to buy certain techniques for certain missions too. It's like some of them are mandatory. Like how we just hear rogue cats. Oh, the save! Let's go! Dude, ray tracing on the PS2? Let's go! Fuck his fraud ass. God, the music's so good. Bentley be looking at some turtle feet while helping Sly.
Good to see you, little buddy.
Don't call me that.
The way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and
Bentley's
me,
downloading
back to back?
unbelievable amounts of anime on his computer. What animes do we think Bentley's into?
Impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
And you needed less from what I remember?
Heads up, if you leave this
I
area,
think?
you'll abandon your current job.
I was never that good at being a collect-a-thon kid back in the day. I would get a few of them. I focused more so on getting money in Sly 2 and 3, though, because I wanted techniques. Because some of them were really good, like the Fist of Flame on Murray.
There you go. To get over this
Dude's
thing, you'll
twerking
have to
it, look.
jump. Hit the X
Nothing's
button to
moving
jump.
now.
Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it.
If they have pets.
Anytime, partner.
Dude's huffing on it. Ah, the old Sly Cooper way. Bash everything with your cane for money. Because believe me, you'll need the money. We're not stealing anything, we're just breaking everything. Ah, old reliable. This is how gaming habits are formed, by the way, where you have to, like, bash everything. This is why I still do it to this day. Because I grew up on this shit. And start a new game. John, I was right there with you. I'd get, like, near the end, and then I'd just restart.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that...
It's wild to remember the beginning of so many games, but not the ending. It's like, I played so much Ratchet & Clank 1 as a kid, I don't know if I ever beat it. I would just replay the first, like, half, the first, like, 3/4 of it, over and over and over.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
You need to get rid of this guy, right? Gotta bash him like that. There you go. The technique, it's all coming back to me now. When I bash you like this, when I pickpocket like that, it was lost so long ago, but it's all coming back to me now. Oh, back shots in incoming chat. Oh, no. Oh. He wants to tease it. He wants me to take it nice and slow. Boom! One's all I needed. Job done. Why do I remember that being way harder than it actually was? Why did I used to struggle in that section? Welcome back, Kylie. Yeah, Ratchet looks different. This is Ratchet's persona. I'll never forget, like, the first game I ever actually beat was Spyro 1, which was also my first game. But it didn't happen until, like, way later, and I was super proud of it. I'm like, I actually beat a game.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square
Oh, it's because I think the game never taught me how to do that before this exact moment. Yeah, you can knock him up in the air with triangle and then bash him down for a combo that one hit kills him. I did not say hotter, I said harder. What's the first game you remember ever playing? I know the exact first game I ever played. It was Spyro 1 on the PS1. My aunt showed it to me. I was like 5, maybe 6. Might have been even 4. She sat me on her lap and showed me how to play Spyro 1. And I'll work a PS1 controller. It was funny because she was not a gamer either. Alright, back shots incoming. Oh, bam! You got a wham! Bam! Shang-a-lang! Harder. H-A-R-D-E-R. Not harder. Harder. I'm starting to realize with my accent they sound similar. There's a difference, though, I swear.
with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth.
The only thing about the rats is they knock you too close to when they get back up. Oh my god, please. Wham! Camera, please. What did PS2 games have with inverted controls? I don't get it. How to play within a day. I'll never forget it because I'm pretty sure I gave a kid his canon event. Well, we're in high school, right? One of my friends, he had a younger brother. We were doing an event for Model UN. Like a celebration for the year, right? So we had like a pizza party in the cafeteria. He brought his younger brother there. I had Ocarina of Time on my 3DS. And he like came up to me, he's like, hey, what is that? I'm like, it's a game called Ocarina of Time. You want to play? He's like, yeah. So I passed him my 3DS. And that dude kept playing it. He could not figure shit out, though. But you could kind of tell he was into it. Fuck you, piano. Auto-targeting and mind beat him up. You can say harder, harder as soon as I connect you to the kitchen TV. My cousin literally just popped in the room looking like, it's a wood! Not everything has to be a sexual reference, you know? It's a wood! Like, this block of ice is becoming harder the more you cool it.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri.
Dude, look at my boy over there, Dimitri.
Head for those windows and
the man with the slinky penis.
Photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick to bring up your
Dude, this dude is insane.
outfitted with a spy cam.
This dude is way more relevant than you think he'd be.
Zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Alright. Gotta zoom in. Nice.
That generator seems to be
Please do not blow up generator. The management. Salute. Feel bad for them that they felt a sign was necessary for that.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their
No, it's an actual slinky, Hylia. Like, dude replaced it. Dude, sound like the nerd emoji. That is just pretty much Bentley. Look at my man. Look at the gait. Yeah, look at the walk. Look at the fingers. Look at the coat.
An international forger.
Same here, Rada.
That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
We got all we need. We got 3 photos. We're good.
The recon
yeah, I didn't get it
are
either,
a grim
Faruqi.
reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights.
I love the little
stepped-up
paint
patrols.
arrows.
The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible.
Dude, I just remembered our
solve this
plan that we
puzzle,
eventually
I'm going to
formed,
need
and it's the
some more
dumbest thing ever. I love it.
First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements.
I love how
Once
we
we've
just
got a
keep
proper
zooming in.
understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Very slinky penis. Connecting the thief net. Okay, I'm gonna just save up in case I need to get something specific.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful.
Bug Dimitri's office. Follow Dimitri. Let's follow Dimitri. Let's get this shit out of the way. The follow missions are always 5 kinds of ass. There was a clue right there, dude. There was a clue. Come on. You can't do that to me.
Ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Hold on, I need the clue. I want that clue, thank you. Alright, someone get Oink Supreme out of here. And boom! Welcome to the slam! There's another one, dude. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. That's not what I wanted in particular, but okay. Got him. I stole him for everything he was worth. Then he was no longer useful to me, so I just killed him. Just like Koopa thinks. My man, look at him. Look at the aura. You can feel the swag drip from him like sweat. Dude, the song. I'm glad he didn't see that. Oh, dude, look at him. Actual sex god down there. On his person, the thingy. You mean the cane, I'll have you know, is his main weapon. It's his all. It's his multi-tool Swiss Army knife. It can do more than you think. It's a family heirloom. Yeah, what they actually don't tell you is that Sly Cooper led a People's Revolution in Sly Cooper .5. Dude, I was an idiot as a kid. I would try to tail him on the ground level instead of going up here. This is way easier. Oh, this next part sucks ass, though. Did you see him trying to... Dude, 2 warthogs right next to him. I swear to God. Get these pigs out of here! Move it, Hakuna Matata. Sly Cooper led the bloody French Revolution. It's one footnote in his long repertoire.
Go down for a closer view.
Wow, that was way easier than I remember it being. Dude, look at that tail. Shout out to him closing the door on his tail.
He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code.
Got him.
Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
This might be useful for the heist. Da, 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 da. Oh, dog. Put your hat back on. Dude, we have a Murray mission. Let's go. I've been ready for this. Bring me back my goat, my moonlight. Bring him back to me. Bring me back the Murray mission. Where is it? I'm just that guy. His tail just went through the door. I love it. I love the PS2 generation so much. So many great games. And it's just like, the games we've played tonight are all pretty. It's just, there's so much good artistic vision there when it came to that generation, because you couldn't rely on, like, photorealism for the most part. You just couldn't get to a good state for it. Yeah, Murray just beats the shit out of people. I love it. Man's fists are lethal weapons. I forgot about these ice blocks I gotta throw. Oh, God.
Back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice.
And that's what I do in McDonald's. I just hit the circle button.
Throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Okay, so, not you. I mean, it worked. I want the ice, thank you.
You're strong, Murray.
True.
Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Yeet! This bitch empty! Yeet! It's like, I think Unreal Engine 5s can look very pretty. I just feel as if we're getting to the point where there's going to be a lot of games that just like, oh, look, Unreal Engine 5, you know? I'm a bit worried about Halo in that regard. Oh my God, the disc! Oh, the discus! Oh, the punch was insane! My goat Murray, let's go. Can you do this part as Sly? There's certain missions you have to do it as certain characters. Bentley has his missions, Murray has his missions, and Sly has his own missions. This one's a Murray mission, though I think Sly comes into the picture soon-ish to help out. I might be thinking of Sly 3. I don't think I am. I saw to disarm Murray, true.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
This part's a little fucked, right? Grab the rats and throw them in the water vein. Alright, chat, we're gonna commit a rat genocide. Let's go. Going into the water, let's go. Come on, bit of genocide never hurt anybody. Come on, get over here. Throw him in that boom. That's what you get for trying to work your 9 to 5. Yeah, fuck you too. Here we go. Get over here. Got him. Absolutely errata. Reminds you of Kami in a way. Yeah, this game feels like a Saturday morning cartoon just to play as. Like a Saturday morning cartoon mixed with like a comic. It's so good. The entire series has this charm. I don't like the graphic, the art style of Sly Cooper 4, Thieves in Time as much. But like, from what I've seen of it, it looks fine enough. I think we did the mission. I remember it being like way more than that. Why the French? Why the rats French? Ratatouille. Respect the culture, you know? Those rats had families? Yeah, emphasis on had. Past tense. I threw them too, actually. It was a package deal. Yeah, I think I just really sucked ass as a kid when it came to, like, doing these missions. I remember them being way more annoying than they've actually been so far. We have the bugs painting mission up next. Everything is, like, riding on that one. Okay, let's get Sly back again. I'm actually wondering at this pace how long it would actually take us to beat the game. I used to get hard stuck in India Because there's like 2 various missions you have to do next. After this one, after France, we go to India for 2 times. Those used to trip me up. Particularly the one in the jungle, where you had to like move the bug like beetle guy to various water like fountains.
Nice.
I can do the rhythm part of Miss Ruby boss fight inside one with my eyes closed, even hitting her. Nice. That's a skill right there, because that fight used to screw me sometimes.
Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
I gotta go there. I can't get hit. I heard that clip. I gotta get all the way over there. Enter nightclub via balcony. It's annoying. Yeah, the fucking water bug. Oh my god, that one was the bane of my existence. It was that one and then the one in Canada we have to like skydive onto the trains. Oh my god. Like actually landing on the trains is the worst thing ever. Okay, we gotta get up there. Oh, right, this. Nailed it. Fuck, I hit the button! I just really like this pole. Alright. Shout out to my feet being ginormous, by the way. One's clipping through the wall, the other's falling. Go through the window. Nailed it. Let's go. The spider area. Oh my god. Oh my god. The one where it's a war zone with the Contessa and, like, someone else, and it's like, you have to pilot the train. Not the train. You have to, like, pilot the tank. The tank has the worst controls ever devised in the history of mankind. Each joystick is one of the treads. It's the worst thing ever, and it's first person. Take care, John. Have fun.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up
Me when
there.
there's an obvious answer to doing something in a game, but I do it the most, like, obscure, annoying way possible that takes 15 hours. You ever have something happen so many times that you can't think of a singular scenario just because they all blend into each other for you? I feel like that version of that. Alright, I have to get over there. To the janitors. Now, I think the safe is in here. For the clues, I think it is. I think it's like in his office. I don't know how I survived that. No, I did not say my feet were ginormous. It's like Koopa's were ginormous. Look at those things. Man's got like a size 22 shoe. I see the path.
Dimitri, coming
You didn't clean this floor enough, Mr. Jordan. Dude, the foreshadowing with the spice sales. That's why we go to India. Why do I remember this mission being way harder than this? Oh my god. Was I just, like, really dumb as a kid? Notice me, senpai! Gotta trash this dude's office first, hold on. Yeah, there's the safe.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house. Nice work, Sly.
Swap the painting.
In position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections.
In what? Man's about to sell it on eBay. I got paint on a canvas. Who wants it? All I want in exchange is a bean burrito.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get
What do you mean this game isn't helping the furry allegations? I don't have furry
we'll
allegations.
Need to pull off a few more jobs to
It's
set
not a
things
problem
up
with
for the
them.
heist.
It's just I'm not.
First, Sly
I saw
will have
that
to
clue
pick
on the
a
top
few
of that, like,
pockets in the
thing,
theater
though. I saw
so
that.
we'll have access to the spotlight control
Okay,
center.
now I remember this mission being a pain
Once
in the
that's
ass.
accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball.
Dude, a Bentley mission,
Trust
let's
me,
go!
It's all part of the plan.
The little X's on the eyes. I love this game so much. It has so much character. Oh my god. I forget which one I need. I think Trigger Bomb's the one I need. Sell loot. Hey, there you go.
Lasers, check. Spotlights, check. Thermal motion detector.
I'm glad it isn't just my nostalgia. No, these games were my childhood. I was always gonna love these games. Without it being sus. Yeah, modern internet brain rot has ruined a lot of shit. 1000%. It can be fun every now and then to lean into it, but, like, it can ruin a bunch of shit.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Might be the most useless belt I've ever seen, by the way.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
I'm glad she just one-shots everything. Hey girl, I caught up to you. Yo, you're kind of slow. I'm on your ass, by the way. Get over here. Dude, she thinks she's faster than me. Unfortunately for her, I caught the gingerbread man. What the f- I've never had that happen to me before in the history of my life with this game.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up.
Oh, that's a hard one, Arata. Because if you become a cop, you get, like, Carmelita's weapon. That gun is cool as hell. But, like, I feel like all the cool stuff happens if you're a thief in this world. I want to join the Sly Koopa gang. Dude, the things we'd, like, pull off together would be next level. I think the message of the game is don't hit women. I think that's going to be the message here. Let's jump up here. Shout out to the camera trying to screw me there. I can't help it. Her pocket's glowing gold. It makes me want to pickpocket it. Do you think she notices I'm right behind her? Well, at least kill that guy. Come on, Sly. You gotta jump higher than that. Alright, I think she's just vandalizing half of Paris here. There's, like, no reason to hit that thing, right? It's like, what did these briefcases ever do to you?
Well done, Sly.
Thanks for waiting for me, by the way.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Easy mission, let's go.
That job inside the disco will require my...
Dude, Bentley mission!
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go sell for a ton of coins. There's another one there, though. Ah, Christ. Frog legs over here. I want my loot. I need my loot. Fuck you. Take that one, Kermit. Alright, get Hakuna Matata out of here. So far, so good. I'll take the hell. Get this dude over here! Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I grew up with Sly Koopa. I loved these games as a kid. I played them so much. If they ever bring Sly Koopa back, I'll be there for him one. Yeah, I gotta get this chalice back because I want the money. Thankfully, I can just, like, follow the radar dishes. Come on, we're, like, right outside. Come on, get me there. Let's go! No, I need to sell it. Bentley. Crystal Chalice! Get me the... I think we save. No, I'm gonna need Fist of Flame. Hold on, I'm gonna need that. No one uses... I don't use Smoke Bomb. I'd buy it in an instant. Same here. I would buy a PS6 just for Sly 5. All the seniors are gone. That was a shame. Dude, I forgot he just bashes things with the crossbow. Yeah! Take this, evildoer! Dude, I love the hat. I have a hat like that, actually. I needed to protect me against the sun. You can also drop bombs. Bentley is left-handed, yeah. I like how both of those missed. Alright, let's bomb him. Hold that one, little bro. Get screwed. Shouldn't take a nap in the middle of the Paris streets. These are mine. Drive-by bombing. Let's go. What am I doing? I have to sleep. I'm gonna have to call the stream there for the day. This game's too fun. I could just keep going. God, I love this series too much. The turtle is Bentley, right? Yes, you have to like hold the right stick down or click it. And you open up the binoculars and you can shoot with this. It shoots a tranq dot, and then you go up to the guy that's like tranquilized and you bomb him. Like this. That's his gameplay. Okay, glad I did that. Okay. God, this is like a blast from my childhood right here. But I think we're mostly safe for when we get Xenosaga, when I'm waiting for that shit in the mail.
Get out of the way before it explodes.
Okay, so I think we're all set up for that. I just gotta, like, try and explore more ways to hopefully we don't drop frames again. That'd be great. But I think I'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that was fun for you all. We'll be back with some Expedition 33 Tomato. Thank you, Arata, Tax, John, Hylia, Fabuki, Jimmy, Jared, Eosurin, Partial, Hylia, Arata, Ultima, Fabuki, Robin, John, Noobly, Zero. Thank you, Arata as well, Darius as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Tax as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. Thank you, Cindy, as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.